Hello from Brunei. This little country with a population of less than 500,000 is one of the richest countries in the world by GDP per capita. The reason I'm stoked for this trip is because it was completely spontaneous. I have no expectations. To be honest, I don't even have plans, and most importantly, I don't know that much about Brunei. So throughout this trip, everything that I learn, I will be sharing here.
Nintendo is made from cotton.
From what?
It's okay, we don't know. Kami pan. Basta kami medyo.
They're from US.
Okay.
Oh, that's cool. Thank you.
You can say terima kasih or terima kasih.
Oh my goodness.
Is that sweet?
It's so good.
Thank you.
Why is it so good?
It's very sweet. It's like vanilla and caramel. And this is chili on top.
Yeah. You should probably like
Mix it up.
So the national dish of Brunei is this gooey jelly-like substance that comes from the trunk of a sago palm tree. And you can eat it on its own, or you can see we have all of these side dishes that you eat it with for flavor. And you eat them with, what are these called?
Chandas.
Chandas. They're bamboo chopsticks, and like it's really, how do you pick it up?
You want to pick it up like this, you just dip it in and just swirl it up. And then you can just dip it into any of the sauces, any of the food.
Alright, I messed up.
You're eating it plain, try it with some of the sauces.
It's really,
You want to twist it. Really dig it in.
Yep.
Really twirl it.
it is amateur out.
Okay, stick it in
Uh-huh.
and then twist it a little bit. Yeah, you got it.
Alright.
You want to dip it in this one? It's kind of spicy.
Twirl it in your hand like this.
Changes completely.
What's the flavor?
This one, it tastes just like the sauce, so it's very like it's tomato in there, or pepper,
There's
tomato,
Tomato,
spicy.
chili.
Alright, so this is soto, and inside we have noodle and beef and chicken and tripe. Wow, and it's kind of like ramen, right? So it's egg noodle and what else?
There's also rice noodles.
Oh, and rice noodle. Wow, looks amazing.
Yeah. Wow.
You don't like 9 minutes?
It's 6.
Looks like fruit.
Soalnya apa makan? Biasanya daun sama pucuk daun saja.
Right through the rain. Brunei is pretty small, so when we were picking a hotel, we wanted to be in the city center and walking distance from some of the major attractions. But with that said, Brunei is not really a walkable place. One, it's super hot during the day, but also outside of the city center, most other places are driving distance. So everyone here has a car, so much so that the average number of cars per family is around 4. And there's no public transportation system, or at least not a good one. There's an app called Dart that's similar to Uber and to Lyft. I traveled to Brunei, one of the wealthiest countries in the world. Brunei is located on the island of Borneo, which it shares with Malaysia and Indonesia. Here you will find the world's largest and oldest water village and mangroves with endangered proboscis monkeys. A predominantly Muslim Oh wow, that's espresso in orange juice. Hello to our new friend.
Hi.
This is for you. They're a local joint called Jinshu. Very famous, very cheap. They're famous especially for like their breakfast breads with butter. So we have bread with, look at that piece of butter inside. Butter and egg. And then this one is actually peanut butter. What's this? Is this egg?
It's kaya. Kaya, so it's a very popular side dish that you can spread on bread. Very common for breakfast.
Oh my god.
It's good.
That's good.
Nice.
We'll try it.
It's good.
Good stuff.
In Brunei, they call this a Milo dinosaur. So basically it's a Milo drink with a scoop of Milo on top.
What is Milo?
Milo is a malted chocolate drink that I grew up on, so I'm very excited to try this again. Oh my god.
It's good.
It's so good.
Childhood?
The chocolate malts, yeah, I feel like a kid again.
You have your lactate with you?
I do have my lactate in the car. So at the last place, they ran out of chicken butt, so we came to this night market to have some. So I'm really excited for this. Super crunchy, super flavorful, not so spicy.
Will and I forgot our wallets at home today, and we only have 2 Brunei dollars left, which is like what, $1.50.
Basically.
So we're both hungry, and now we have a mission to see what we can eat for 2 Brunei dollars.
2, 3, 4, 4, 5. 5 types in vegetable.
Oh, okay. So $1.50 for veggie and rice.
Yeah.
And all good.
Perfect.
Yeah, this one is vegetable lollipop. Do you know? This here, vegetable lollipop. This one.
Vegetable also.
Okay. How much is that?
This one, 50 cents, 1 pieces.
50 cents.
Yeah.
Well, we could do that.
$1 and
I'll get this.
Alright, so we were able to get vegetables and rice for $1.50, and then this vegetable lollipop for another $50. And the best part about all of this is that we even have free water. So this is a lot. Like, we're gonna be able to eat.
you are bulldog.
Maybe. Yeah. We're gonna be able to eat a lot for $2, $1.50 US. I think we did good. High five. We went on a little adventure today. We're actually in Malaysia. We crossed the border of Brunei and Malaysia by car. Interestingly enough, this part of Malaysia is where most of the non-Muslims from Brunei come here because there's alcohol. So you cross the border, and behind me you see there's a bar, there's a duty-free, and everyone sits down and chills and gets beer and drinks and all of that, and then they go back to Brunei. So we came here to get a stamp, but I can't say no to a beer, and it's really, really interesting. Probably one of the most unique experiences I've had.
Border line.
I got bitten by my cousin's dog just now.
Oh no.
Yeah, she's always.
This dog's gonna travel the world at this point.
Alright, we had a lovely short and quick stay in Brunei. We really enjoyed our time. It's early morning. We're flying to Malaysia now. We have a pretty extensive travel itinerary ahead of us. We're flying to KL. We're going to be there for about 12 hours. We're going to meet Will's friends and hang out and see as much of the city as we can. Then we fly back to Manila to pick up our checked luggage that we left there. We're transferring to Tokyo. Then I have about a day in Tokyo. And from there I fly back to New York. So it's going to be a crazy, exciting, and probably exhausting next couple of days.